Alright guys, I'm currently at 9,886 subscribers. So yeah, so I asked you on Instagram what I would do for 10,000 subscribers. I am going to attempt lifting 10,000 pounds in 10 minutes. So I'm here to carb up. I ordered a double down burger and one popcorn and a Red Bull. So that would be enough for me to lift 10,000 pounds in 10 minutes. It's going down, boys. And before anyone asks me why am I having KFC on my prep, I didn't have my first and second meal in the day. So to counter that, I'm having KFC, and also I needed to lift 10,000 pounds off the floor. Alright guys, I need to lift 10,000 pounds, that's 4,535 kilos. So for the first set, I'm going to lift 100 kilos, 225 for as many reps I can. Then I will move on to 140 kilos, 315 reps, 315 for reps. Twenty reps, 315 on the plate, 140 kilo. So I'm going to lift this again for as many reps as possible. Let's go. Guys, next exercise, overhead press, 110 pounds, as many reps as possible. Let's go. 50 press, as many reps as possible, 110 pounds. Let's go. 50 kilo on extensions. With this I am done with 10,000 pounds in 10 minutes. Whoa! Let's go! Whoa! Whoa! Guys, this is just the beginning, and thank you to 10,000 of you. Alright guys, first of all, thank you for 10,000 subscribers, and currently now I am at 11,000 subscribers, and once again this wouldn't have been possible without you guys. So I have a lot of questions on my Instagram and my YouTube community posts, so I'm going to try to answer all of them. Alright, without wasting any time, let's start off with the community post questions. Alright, so the first question is from Scary Tunes. The question is, how much time does it take to gain 10 laps of muscle mass naturally? So yeah, it depends, like, but for an average general person, like in the first year it would be very easy to gain 10 laps of muscle, and with time, like in his or her third or fourth year of training, it would get much more difficult to gain 10 laps of muscle. But there are exceptions of natural genetic freaks. Alright, next question is from Rashmi. Congratulations on the 10k. I am a female gym goer, still enjoy and relate to your videos. You are doing great. Thank you, Rashmi. Third question is from Shoham Shetye. If you could train only one muscle group for the rest of your life, which would it be? Legs. Definitely legs. Next question from YZ. Max squat, bench, deadlift and overhead press. So my max bench is 315 or 140 kilos. Max squat is 180 kilo or 405 pounds. Max deadlift is 180 kilos or 405 pounds, and max head press or overhead press is 75 kilos, so 165 pounds. Next question is from SP. Is 4 or 5 sets enough for the main compound lifts, that is bench, squat, deadlift, if I'm trying to build strength and some muscle? Like for strength, I would say 5x5, 4x8 or 3x3. All these blocks are really important. I wouldn't say that one is more important than the other, like, but all different rep ranges and sets are good to build strength over time. Dante Cross. Joining a gym for the first time. Any tips on what you should do and what you should not? Love your stuff, can keep it up. So yeah, if you're joining a gym, the first thing is you should know about you don't compare yourself to anyone else. Like you go and learn, like you watch YouTube videos, you learn, you ask people who are much more experienced than you, and you keep on learning, and yeah, in the first few months or years you would fail a lot, and that's okay. Next question is from Just There. So any general knowledge you should have before going to the gym for the first time, like how a gym goer and proper gym etiquette. So yeah, shower before the gym and shower after the gym, and re-rack your weights after you using it at the gym. Yeah, that's about it. Tashi Boy asks, don't forget about me when you are in the triple digits, and what do you think about taking creatine for young lifters or teens? I won't forget anyone when I'm in triple digits or much more higher than that, but yeah, as for creatine, I would say it's okay to take for natural lifters, like for 15 to 16, 18 years old. Next question is from Gaurav Singh. What are your life goals? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? And congratulations on 10k. Keep it up, mate. Thank you, Gaurav. So my life goals, I don't have any life goals. I just want to live a simple life. And where do you see yourself in 10 years? I want to travel the world. Like, yeah, I think that is a life goal. I want to travel the world, like everywhere. Chris Jane asks, I go to a gym where there is no squat rack, just do squats on Smith machine. So will it hamper my growth, as research says that muscle gets 43% more active in free weight squats? I wouldn't say it's true, or I wouldn't say it's false, because I don't have any such knowledge of any research. But yeah, hex squat is a very underrated exercise, and most bodybuilders from golden era grew their legs from hex squat. So I don't think that you have any issue. Manu Abraham asks me, I have a minor pec tear on my left pec minor when I was starting out. Now when I train my chest, I am always anxious about going to failure and leg size on my left lower chest. Have you had any injuries during your bodybuilding journey? Yes, I have a lot of injuries. One such injury, my shoulder. I had a plate in my left shoulder for about a year, and it had impacted my shoulder growth, my left shoulder growth. But with time I have adapted it, and like I think it's all in your head and you can do it. Like don't go all at once. Like with time you gradually increase the weight, increase the intensity of the exercise, and you would be able to catch up with your other part of the muscle. Alright, so next question is from Ryzine. Here I just wanted to ask for a difference or transformation comparison from when you started lifting to now, and also other than Sibam, who is your favorite now active bodybuilder. So here's my difference, and now active bodybuilder favorites are Ian Bellery, Nick Walker, Bhuvan Chauhan, Steven Kao, and Ryu. Next question is from Chris Jane. I go to a gym where there is no squat track, just do squats on Smith machine, so will it hamper my growth, as research says the muscle gets 43% more active in free weight squats? I don't think so, that's true. Hack squat is a very underrated exercise. Smith machine in general is a very underrated machine, so yeah, I think Smith machine is very good in terms of hypertrophy, so I don't think you have any issue. Next is from Navneet Sharma. Proud of you, brother. I knew you had it and you keep rising. Thank you, Navneet. Aman Sheikh says, much love, keep going, more success ahead. Thank you, Aman. Next is from Ayush Tripathi. How to get your protein in for a vegetarian on a cut? I think you need to focus more on beans and soya, milk, cottage cheese, paneer. Yeah, there are many options. If you Google in high protein vegetarian foods, then a lot of lists will come up. Next question is from Tashi Boy. Hey man, don't forget me when you are in triple digits, and what do you think about taking creatine for young weightlifters? Thank you, Tashi Boy. Neither I'm going to forget you or anyone. And as for creatine, yes, you can have it. I don't see any problem in it. K says congrats, you deserve this. Thank you, K. So this Tawa Guha, how does your cut and bulk meal prep look respectively? Like they are mostly the same, just the carbs will be more higher in my bulking diet, and I would also try to get more protein in during my bulk, if that makes sense. Now Ace asked, what inspired you to start working out and how has it changed your life? I started off with martial arts, so I used to look up Bruce Lee a lot, and I wanted to be a world class fighter, so I started off thinking about that, and once I started I just fell in love with lifting. But I would really pursue martial arts in the long run. Gaurav Singh, what are your life goals? Where do you see yourself 10 years later? Congratulations for 10k, keep it up, mate. I don't have any particular life goals, but I see myself traveling the world in 10 years time. Yeah, that's it, and thank you, Gaurav. Jason says, what's your favorite and least favorite muscle group to train? Love your videos, and 20k coming soon. Yes sir. My favorite muscle group would be back, and my least favorite muscle group would be chest. Shohini Gosal says, how to break the plateau in a caloric deficit without changing your diet? So whenever you are in a caloric deficit and you plateau losing weight, increase your calories up a bit for a week, and once you get back to your caloric deficit diet, you'll start losing weight. Mayur asked, does stopping creatine means you are going to lose all your muscle size? No. I made a creatine video and I have explained everything about creatine, and no, like the muscle mass that you have gained during taking creatine would stay forever. The only thing that you would lose is water weight. XSA Ali Gaming asked, what time do you prefer going to gym, morning, afternoon, or evening, or night? Like whenever I want to, I don't have a specific time, but I would suggest to go to the gym early in the morning. You feel very accomplished. So yeah. Harry Long asked, what do you think of strongman 5x5 program training style? Would you recommend it for newbies or intermediate lifter? I would say like they are good, but don't just stick to one rep or set ranges. Try all the set and rep ranges. It really helps you a lot. Can you beat Shaggy in a lifting competition? If you mean Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, no, I can't. Shaggy is strong. I would say don't drop a lot of weight. Increase your calories up a bit and start gaining muscle over time, and don't focus on abs. I think with time you would get abs. Just focus on having a decent muscle mass. Next question is from Akanksha Goswami. Are you going to choose personal training as a full-time career? Like not as a full-time career, but I will be continuing it as a part-time. So yeah. Official Buff says top 3 supplements for cutting and fat loss: caloric deficit, and caloric deficit. Aston Fernandez says, is it safe for a 14-year-old to take whey protein? Yes, it is safe, but I don't think you need a way. As a 14-year-old, you can easily take your protein intake from whole foods. Ashutosh Pawar says, I'm 65.5 kilos. I have started bulking up, but eating a lot is taking up my time and I don't have the appetite to eat 1000 calories at once. Any tips? Try to take 6 to 7 meals a day instead of big 3 meals, and that would really help. And instead of eating calories, try drinking your calories. Hadi says, congrats bro, you deserve it and more. Thank you, Hadi. Utkarsh, role of genetics in bodybuilding. I think it's very overrated. People depend on genetics a lot without giving their 100% in diet and training. So yeah. Pearl Animation, your take on losing fat and building muscle at the same time. By that you mean body recomposition? Then yes, I think it's good. I have been doing that in past year. So yeah, it's definitely good. Joseph McWan, this man's getting huge. Yes sir, you know it. Tarin H, how many years did you train to get gains like that? Approximately 3 years. Smile for me says, any plans for participating in IFBB Pro Leagues? Yes, I do want to compete in IFBB Pro, and I want to get a pro card by 25 or 26. Josh DeMello, congrats bro. Thank you Josh. Anthony Isaac Tom says, congrats brother. Thank you Anthony. Rishita Nangia says, how long did it take for you to get such an aesthetic body? Please provide an honest answer. 2 years and 10 months to be precise. Rishita Nangia again asks, how often do you train and what schedule? I train 6 days a week, and by schedule you mean morning or evening. I train at morning. Ritesh asks, what are your future plans with your YouTube channel? I want to hit 25k by end of this year, and by next year I want to hit 100k. Taposh Roy asks, brother, do you have a low metabolism or high metabolism? I have a high metabolism, Taposh. Irfan Jamal asks, how long does it take to go from 20% to 10% body fat? To be honest, it would take around 6 months to a year. Josh Sony asks, do you manage to poop out the protein shake that you had 3 years ago? Yes, I did. And if you know, you know. It takes 3 years to digest 1 scoop of whey protein. By the way, I'm joking guys, don't take it seriously. Some of you would take it seriously. Zhang asks, what's your thoughts on dry scooping? I think Derek made a video about it, and I think Derek is more knowledgeable than I am, and he has far more experience than me. So you should definitely listen to him. Arman Sharma, bro, I am a skinny guy and a student. Do you think dirty bulking can help me? And please explain dirty bulking. Yes, dirty bulking will help you gain weight, but dirty bulking won't help you gain lean muscle. Dirty bulking is basically eating as much as you want and as any type of food you want without counting the calories. You can only do one exercise for the rest of your life. What would you choose? I would choose squats. Abhay Bhatrai asks, do you think you will hit 1 million in the future? Like, I never thought I would hit 1000 subscribers. I never thought I would hit 5000 or 10,000 subscribers. But I did. And I don't know. Maybe. Savage Slot asked, what's your height, weight and body measurements? I am 5'5", 69 kilos. And my biceps is 16.2. My waist is 25. Chess and Fitness says, can you please say my name? Ryu Bhalerao. Maximus asks, do you swim or play any sport? Yes, I do martial arts, karate, MMA, boxing, wrestling. Akshay Kumar asks, is 14 years old okay to lift weights? Yes, 14 years old is okay to lift weight. What's in the name asks, will you ever go enhanced? I don't know, actually. I will tell you the answer when I am 25 years old. Aman Chandilia asks, education qualifications. I am a Bachelor of Science in Physics from Birla Institute of Technology, and I have a certificate degree in online personal training. Lu Jiang asks, what country are you in? I'm in India. Rishita Nangia asks, if is HIIT better or weight training for girls? I think it depends on your goals, but in general, resistance training is always better. Sonu asks, do you have a cheat day? Yes, I do have a cheat day whenever I feel flat. Sushis asks, do you like cardio? Like I said, I have been doing martial arts for a very long time, and martial arts is kind of a cardio. So yeah, I kind of like cardio. Who is your favorite fitness YouTuber? Greg Doucette. More plays, more dates. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do have a girlfriend. Distorted Brain asks, do you have stretch marks from when you were bulking? No, I don't have stretch marks from when I was bulking, but I do have stretch marks. Navtesh asks, is Pepsi Zero actually 0 calories? Yes, Pepsi Zero is actually 0 calories. Was there a point in your life when everything just went downhill? But there wasn't actually any point, but I always have been very happy person and uplifted person. So yeah, I don't think there is any. Your best memories. I actually don't have any best memory. It would be very rude. I have a lot of memories, a lot of good memories. So yeah, Anshul asks, ever think you will hit a 4 or 5 bench? Never say never. I did hit a 315 bench, so probably 4 or 5 in next 5 to 6 years. Kostov asks, who is the guy whom you influence the most? It's probably you. Like, he is my high school mate, and I influenced him to leave his high school and change his high school. Like, yeah. Next question is, would you rather lack protein but hit your calories, or always get enough protein but be in a calorie surplus? I will always hit enough protein. That's number one priority goal. How to be always be consistent? Like, first of all, if you go to gym and you are very inconsistent, then try hitting the gym 2 days a week. And once you are consistently hitting gym 2 days a week, increase it to 3 days. Once you are consistently hitting the gym 3 days, increase it to further on, and you get the point. Another question is how to hack the YouTube algorithm like you. Congrats on 10k. You know it better than me. Thank you, Jay. You too have 10k on YouTube, so yeah. And to be honest, I have just been consistently uploading the past few months, so yeah, that really has helped me a lot. Tips to get abs: just be in a caloric deficit, and if you are already lean, try to do your ab workouts. Yeah, but mostly just be in a caloric deficit will get you abs. With this, I'm going to end the video here, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what videos you'd want to watch more. And I'm really trying to hit 10,000 followers on Instagram, so if you don't follow me, go and follow me on my Instagram. That would be really helpful, because it's really quick update. Once I upload a video, I can just put up the swipe up link and you guys can watch the video.